I talk a lot about building confidence for distance, or, my big thing is, distance is what happens when you have the skills, okay? Or, distance is what happens when the foundation is there, when your dog fully understands what you're asking, et cetera, et cetera. So what does that mean? And what does it mean if you don't do that, right? And like I said, we talk about this quite a bit. I bring it up a lot in the various comments I might write in response to people, or I'll bring it up in different lives, things like that. You see it scattered all over this community where we talk about that. So let's start with what it means, okay? So building confidence, I talk about that a lot. You need to build confidence. Your dog needs to have confidence. So what does that mean? What exactly am I trying to get across when I say that? What I'm trying to get across is your dog and you need to fully understand. You and them need to pretty much have, bomb proof. They understand how to do insert behavior here, right? And this applies to everything from obstacle skills to path work / sequencing skills to them understanding your handling, all of that. When your dog has confidence, and what that means, and maybe I need to change my word. I'm not sure, because sometimes saying, your dog needs to have confidence, a lot of times I'll have students who, they'll send me their videos or in seminars and they're like, oh yeah, my dog has all this confidence. Look, he's going real fast and he's weaving real fast, and he'll send to those weave pulls from 50 feet. And yes, your dog will send to that set of weave pulls from 50 feet. But I'm looking for quality over quantity, right? And when I say that, I mean, yes, your dog will send to those weave pulls from 50 feet, but is he head checking you? Does he double check? Does he keep kind of looking back like, oh, this is a long ways, I'm head checking you? Because that means they don't have full confidence. Are they weaving when they enter the poles? Number one, are they entering, right? And doing the obstacle correctly? Gosh, excuse me. But are they weaving with the same speed and enthusiasm as they would if you were running next to them or 10 feet away, or whatever their whatever their comfortable distance is? Is it the same? If I were to video your dog doing a set of weave pulls with you 5 feet away, and then video your dog doing that same set of weave pulls with you 50 feet away, that they should be identical. Your dog should be weaving just as fast in both videos. They should have the same enthusiasm. There shouldn't be any change in their footwork. They should still be single striding all those pulls if that's what they're doing. I'll see it a lot. The dogs will still be weaving fast and quote unquote look confident, but their footwork will change because they're not confident. So a single striding dog might go into hopping or double footing because they're a little unsure of how far away their handler is. And so their footwork will change because their thought is not on doing that piece of equipment. Their thought is on how far away their handler is. Okay? So building confidence, it's a lot of it. I believe it was Becky that said it's building fluency. It's building understanding, right? That your dog understands and is fluent. I really like that in what you are asking of them. So when I go to teach my dogs, right, I very much look at distance is something that happens. I say a byproduct. I don't know if I really like that word, but it's what I use all the time, so here we are. Distance is a byproduct of your dog understanding the skill that is being asked. Distance just happens. Distance is not something you train. And again, this is all my opinion, guys. Distance is not something that you go out and train. It's not something that you set up this specific exercise and you're going to work distance. Distance is a method of proofing. When I want to test my dog's skill, we proof, right? So proofing might include, let's use the weave pulls for example. I'm going to go out and proof my weave pulls. Well, that proofing might look like I'm going to set my dog up in front of the weave pulls and I'm going to call him to me to the weaves, right? So he has to weave towards me. That's proofing, right? You're setting up different scenarios and testing your dog's understanding and fluency at that skill. Another way of proofing is adding distance. When you are focused on, I'm teaching distance, I'm sending my dog to that hoop. If you are sending your dog 50 feet to that hoop and then you throw your toy in your reward, yes, your dog is running 50 feet to that hoop, but are they really understanding running 50 feet to that hoop? Are you rewarding the distance? Are you rewarding the skill, right? And if you change your mindset to, I want to work on the skill of my dog, not just running 50 feet to that hoop, but looking damn good while they do it. No head checks, running fast, all the things. Frick yeah. That's what I'm looking for, okay?